Good afternoon, this is my first week report of Beta Career. My name is Jean Speak, and in this special line I'll try to explain the sphere of game design. We already know that digital games are popular all around the world for many reasons. However, one thing that touches everyone is the fact that game designs can make our dreams real. So, of course, there are a lot of people who like reading books and watching movies as well as I do, but interactive entertainment in digital games can take us away to wonderful places and give us a lot of opportunities, let us do amazing things which books and movies cannot do. And of course, books and movies can create fantastic worlds and show them to us, but they cannot let us be part of this world. Like we cannot be the part of Harry Potter's world. So digital games create worlds, they can let us live inside these worlds. Before we start talking about game design, we need to think about these questions in our minds, like what makes a game fun, why do players play, or why are games engaging, and what draws us in. So actually there are a lot of responsibilities of game designer, but main responsibilities are imagine, define, describe, transmit, and implement. But what does it mean? Let's start from imagining. So we need to think about where the ideas come from, because there are no new ideas in the world, only different arrangements of things can create new ideas. So anything actually can be the source of good game ideas, like film, TV shows, books, live experience, education, even games of any category, like traditional, board, or digital. So game ideas come from almost anywhere, but they don't walk up and introduce themselves. We need to think about it ourselves. And the creativity is an active, not a passive process. Next one is define. We need to think about the elements that makes up our game. So, and about describing the game. How do we describe elements that make up our game? So first is conceptual. The professional game designer must have good writing skills. This means being clear, concise, accurate, ambiguous, and above all readable in creating plots. Next one is functional, explaining rules, covering all conditions, and working with flowcharts. And the last one is artistic, like storyboards and artist rendering. And next one is transmit. Transmit design to the team that will build the game, starting from the team meetings and ending with design documentation, like high concept, game treatment, and game design document. So, and last one is implement, like typical game design task, prototyping, level design, user interface design, and the managing team. It's about working with platforms and applications in order to implement the game. So, of course, we have limitations in design. As I said in my previous report, constraints, principles of game design like money, budget, time, about deadlines, technology, about our opportunities, and expertise about skill of team. So, but besides that, we need to remember that design is about understanding limitations and turning those limitations into our advantages through our knowledge and creativity. So that's all for today. Thank you for your attention. Let us meet on the next week. Bye bye.